Right now it's 7th of December 2016. I'm in Dunkirk, in the northern part of France. This is where a major battle happened here in World War II. And it's also the exact location my great uncle William Anthony went missing in action. So just taking the train from Lille, you're gonna take another train to Calais to get the ferry back to England today. Here it is. Tombs de Guerre du Commonwealth, Dunkirk Memorial and Town Cemetery, 300 meters across this bridge. Let's go. Okay, the cemetery is not open yet, but right here are thousands of graves of French troops who died in Dunkirk in 1940, assuming, and also throughout World War II. So here it is, another Dunkirk Memorial. This says, here beside the graves of the comrades are commemorated the soldiers of the British Expedition Forces who fell in the campaign of 1939 to 1940 and have no known grave. So, one of these plaques, my uncle's name is up there, my great uncle Will. And then these are all the British war graves. This is a really emotional moment in my life, because I've now found my uncle William Anthony's name up on the memorial here. It only took me a few minutes to find, but he has no grave, but at least he's up here for eternity. He married a Canadian lady a few weeks before he went to war and died, and he left behind 2 brothers and a sister, and my father never got to meet his uncle William Anthony. So as you all know by now, my great uncle's name is on that wall over there, and these are the graves of British soldiers who died defending Dunkirk from the Nazis in 1940. They're often different regiments, West Yorkshire, and that all seems to be like 2 graves to a stone. And this is the lone grave of a Norwegian Air Force, I think. Yeah, Lieutenant Henning Leffes Norge. That's what I say in Norwegian. A New Zealander. And there are a few Canadians here, which I'm quite surprised, because these people died in 1942. That's the rare one, Canadian Navy. I've never seen that before. Now at the Dunkirk Memorial we have a couple of Polish, which was like over there, but surprisingly we've got a couple of Czechoslovakians, like 1, 2, 3, 4, more Czechs, more Czechs. But another interesting thing is, I just noticed this guy here, he's got the RAF symbol grave, but he's actually from New Zealand, so he literally should have a silver fern. So this is my great uncle William Anthony, Private William Anthony. He's number 3186749, 1st Battalion, King's and Scottish Borders. He went missing in action 1st to 2nd June 1940, age only 27, son of Peter Anthony, who was my great-grandfather, and Georgina Anthony, whose maiden name was Malak, husband of Mary Anthony Nee Hardy of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Column 54.